Good day to you. This is Ian Wiltshire here. I just want to give a short talk on thoughts are things. We are actually living in a thought world. In the beginning, there was the thought of God. God thought things and then made them into a physical reality. And then God created humanity. And then, because God created humanity, He created humanity with the ability to think, with the capacity to think thoughts, because He knew that thoughts will create the physical world. And whether you like it or not, every thought that you have creates a reality. Every single thought. It doesn't matter what your thought is. Thoughts just create your reality. So if you are thinking of negative things, that's exactly what you can do. If you look at the world around you, you will see that we have created this reality. You can also create the reality of your body. You can create the reality of your relationships. You can create the reality of your financial abundance. It depends on what you think. Some countries think better than others. It's got nothing to do with the resources under the earth. It's got to do with their thinking. If they don't think what they exactly want in life and believe in what they want, they will not get it. Because whenever you want something and you think about the opposite of that you haven't got it, you tell the universe that you have lack, you want something, but you haven't got it. So you have to always think in the present tense. I have it, I have this, or I have that, I have abundance, I am abundant, I am in a good relationship. And then you think of others, because we have 8 billion people living on this earth, and they all are thinking people. They're all thinking out their realities, and that is why. And we can people start thinking about the separation between themselves and others, that they think that they are individuals. We are not individuals. We just are we are navigating inside this body. We are all one, because I am, as God has made all of us as one. Now, the only beings on this earth are the animals who don't think. They have a blueprint to do what they have to do. A dog doesn't start building his own kennel. They can't, because they don't have the thinking capacity that humans have. Humans can build, they can create anything and everything. And that is why I'm telling you, you got to start to think. Think for yourself. Don't think of the thoughts that other people have thought before you, because that means you're just recreating the same old nonsense that everybody else has created. You start thinking new things and new thoughts. And because when you think new thoughts, you create new realities, and the reality is totally different to anything else you have. And you see that the great masters of this earth, they have thought out a new way of living, a new way of being, a new way, and they were prosecuted and persecuted, and they were challenged by the people who all thought the same, all the same thinkers. So if you realized your power, everybody in this world is powerful, every single human being. That is why thinking of yourself as a white or a black or an Asian or a Chinese or a yellow person or a red Indian, it doesn't matter. You are limiting yourself, because there is no such thing. You can't call yourself the color of your skin, because that's not who you are. You are a human being. You are not a race, you are a human being. And being a human being, you have the same capacity as everyone else to think and to create your reality. And we are living in a thought world. Everything depends on the thinking of everybody else. And so today you start thinking for yourself, not for anybody else. You can think yourself healthy, you can think yourself abundant, you can think yourself happy, you can think yourself socially. You can think yourself socially adept. You can think yourself young. So I'm trying to tell you, everything depends on you, because you have the power. You were given the power by the one God who created everybody and everything through thought. So we are living in a thought world. Okay, that's all I want to say today. So think the thoughts that make you happy. Think the thoughts that bring you ahead. Think the thoughts. Just think them. You don't have to do anything, just think them. From thinking it, you start acting upon the thoughts that you have, the thoughts that you entertain. All right, that's all for now. Thank you very much. Bye. See you again.